2004 Honda CR-V Serpentine belt replacement. I'm Brian Essick from How To Automotive. I'm going to walk you through the process of replacing it. So to get started, we're going to need a couple tools. You're going to need a long, you can use a Serpentine belt tool, or in my case, I'm going to use my mountain wrench here that's got a 12-14 combo on it. And if you guys haven't seen these are amazing wrenches. I do have them available at howtoautomotive.com on the tools and product page. And you also need a long pick tool or a long screwdriver to help route the belt through the around the pulleys. I wanted to give you a little diagram here, courtesy of All Data, on how the belt routes, and also you can see on the diagram which way to pull the wrench to loosen the tensioner. Okay, to get started, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the power steering reservoir and just pop it out of its little bracket here. I'm just going to lift up on it, and then just kind of gives me a little room to maneuver the wrench around. So I'm going to push it over to the side like that. Now I'm going to take my mountain wrench and put it on the tensioner. So if you look at the power steering pump right here, just below it you'll see a pulley below it. That's the tensioner pulley. Now you can see my wrench, and it's on the pulley there. Now we're going to rotate this wrench towards the radiator of the car, towards the front of the car. So I'm going to rotate it clockwise towards the front of the car, and that pulls the tension. Then you can slip the belt off like this. Now what you can do is you want to kind of keep an eye on how it routes, and then you can unroute it. So take the belt off all the pulleys and see if we can pull it straight up through here. And as you can see, I'm reaching around the back side to get it off the crank pulley here. And you may have to twist the belt sideways like that to get it between some of the between the frame and the crank pulley. And so reaching around, kind of twisting the belt a little bit. Now I'm going to work it off. I'm going to use my long pick tool here to help get it off the AC compressor down here. And just a long flat blade screwdriver would work too, to help pull them off the pulleys. Get the belt routed mainly down into the area. What I like to do is I like to floor jack the vehicle up and take off the right front wheel. So I floor jack it. If you're doing this at home, you can floor jack it over here on the frame here, and then take your wheel off. And then in my case, I just bent the cover back and then reach my hand back here, and I help route the belt around the crank pulley and the AC and the water pump there, and then I put it back. If it's in your way too much, you can actually just pop these covers off. Be careful with these clips; they do break easily. And so then you can route the bottom half of it on from underneath here. It's a lot easier, and then you'll come back up. Also, you want to, when you start the top part, you want to put it on the inside here first, and then route it around. It's much easier. And after you're done, you just double check to make sure it's on all the grooves and pulleys. Just route it right. Then you go ahead and reinstall your power steering reservoir. Now you can go ahead and reinstall your splash shield and your wheel if you took it off, and reinstall your power steering reservoir, and that'll complete the Serpentine belt replacement on a 2004 Honda CR-V with the 2.4 liter engine. I'm Brian Essick from How To Automotive. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my videos. I encourage you to subscribe and invite you to come over to the howtoautomotive.com website and check out the tools and product pages, especially check out this awesome mountain wrench. If you guys haven't seen these, check these out. These are awesome. Thank you again.